Welcome to our channel. Today we how to invest in web development with Salesforce easy tutorial step by step clearly. To start investing in web development with Salesforce, you'll need to create a Salesforce account. Head to the Salesforce website and click on sign up to create a free developer account. Once you have your account, log in to the Salesforce dashboard. Familiarize yourself with the Salesforce ecosystem and its offerings. Explore the different modules like Sales Cloud, Service Cloud, and Marketing Cloud to understand their functionalities. Next, navigate to Salesforce Trailhead, which is an online learning platform. Search for web development courses and modules relevant to Salesforce. Start with the basics of Salesforce development, focusing on Apex and Visual Force. After grasping the basics, dive into Lightning Web Components. Lightning Web Components allow you to create dynamic applications on the Salesforce platform. Follow the step-by-step tutorials provided on Trailhead to build your first component. Practice is essential, so create mini projects to reinforce your learning. Join online Salesforce developer communities for support and networking. Engaging in forums like Salesforce Stack Exchange can help you troubleshoot issues. Consider enrolling in paid courses for more advanced topics if you're eager to progress. Look into Salesforce certification programs to validate your skills. Certifications like Salesforce Certified JavaScript Developer can enhance your credibility. Start applying your skills by working on freelance projects or internships. Building a portfolio of projects showcases your abilities to potential employers. Stay updated with Salesforce releases and new features, as technology evolves rapidly. Finally, continuous learning is key. Always seek out new resources and training materials. By following these steps, you'll be well on your way to investing in web development with Salesforce. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. If your password is not accepted, use the reset option and create a new strong password you can remember. Check your spam folder for verification or security emails, then complete any requested confirmation steps. Enable two-factor authentication if available to improve account security and reduce unauthorized access risk. After signing in, review your profile details so your contact information and settings are accurate and current. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more step-by-step tech guides.